Hello, sunshines. Welcome back to Tip Talks 22. I'm so excited. One, I'm mostly excited to be able to show my face and look at y'all just a little bit. Um, Man, if you are an energy worker or you have a platform, you know, be it's a peculiar position to be in. So you really have to be very careful with your energy, etc. And so yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm back. Had to work through some things behind the scenes, honey. And Spirit was like, cut it off. So, but we back and we're gonna move forward. I had a dream today. And actually, I was working on the thumbnail because I was like, okay, I feel like I need to do this particular sign. It was Leo. Leo. I feel like I need to do a love reading for Leos, right? And so I was working on the thumbnail. I had just finished doing like two personals or whatever. Um, yeah, I had just finished doing those. I'm working on the thumbnail and I just passed out of nowhere. If you've been following me for a while, oftentimes Spirit will just really make me overwhelmingly sleepy or tired um, out the blue. Okay, and I feel like this was really out the blue. And that's usually when there's a dream or there's some type of message for me. And so I woke up 2 hours and some change, almost 3 hours later, guys. Um, and I, my son almost immediately started talking to me. Yo, don't y'all hate that? But he almost immediately started talking to me. So while I was trying to halfway focus, like, what did I just experience? Um, I wasn't like I lost it. I lost it after he had this conversation with me. He was actually telling me what he had eaten or whatever. Anyway, so I couldn't even think enough. That's why it's super important to keep something next to you to write, especially if you have dreams as frequently as I do. But I don't feel like I would have really remembered this. But the energy that I woke up in, it was like not a happy energy. It wasn't a frightened energy. And it wasn't a sad energy. It was just like, I have to do something, like something I have to do. I don't know. But whatever the case, this for sure is about a romantic situation. Okay. It's a romantic situation. I feel like this is the same love situation that's been showing up like really heavily over the past few days, and not just for me. Um, if you watch, I watch a lot of tarot readers, and it's like we are all getting the same dynamic, having the same dynamic play out. Um, so yeah, I feel like it is very indicative of that divine shift, divine realignment for these couples. So I have this laid out for you. I feel like this is the divine feminine's perspective um in this threesome. And I say it's a threesome because I know there's a divine masculine, a divine feminine, and distorted feminine right now who is the karmic. So yeah, let's take a look at this situation. Cards are laid out. Let's get into it. So, guys, something that I have been doing as of lately, or quite a bit anyway, because I really love this Kipper deck here. Look at the bottom of the deck too, the lovers. I really love this deck, and so I'll lay out the cards, the tarot cards that I'm going to use in the spread. And today we are using the Angel Tarot deck. Um, just to switch it up. But in the background, I'll lay out the spread for you guys, and then in the background right here, I have my Kipper deck kind of telling the story. Okay, and it's so crazy. That's what you heard me shuffling, because like these cards were already laid out. Um, it's so crazy because what I'm seeing up here is exactly what I'm seeing here. So I feel like there is a divine masculine here who is dealing with some feelings. that may kind of have caught him off guard. Definitely a positive energy. Definitely this King of Pentacles energy that's showing up over here towards Virgo Capricorn. But this person is open to a new relationship or a new partnership or connection here. Because, but there's something here that he feels like he may have lost. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, for part of him. So I feel like there's a connection with this Queen of Pentacles, this divine feminine, that this person feels like they lost, but they're open to reconnecting, and they see like the fortune or value in reconnecting, right? But this person is wanting to communicate with this feminine because they cannot stop thinking about this feminine. But I feel like there's a fear that, one, they don't know what to say. They're trying to figure out what to say or if they should say anything. And they are also very much so afraid of not being rejected. Well, that's what it is. Of being rejected, but of not being able to work through whatever the issues were that separated them in the first place, right? So they are expecting this challenge, and I feel like it's kind of defeating their energy. But it's so odd because I feel like this particular reading is from that divine feminine's perspective. So I feel like Spirit wants this divine masculine to see and know like the train of thought that this feminine is in. Does that make sense, guys? If this is your situation, I feel like it would definitely make sense. So yeah, at the heart of the situation though, we have here the Tower. In this particular deck is called the Life Experience, right? So there's something here, like a powerful revelation that caused something to change. Something has shifted for either this partnership. Well, actually, I feel like for this feminine, okay? I feel like this is something she may have written off, like discounted, like whatever happened in the past, and let it go, right? But I feel like Spirit is guiding this feminine to look again, okay? That's really basically it. Yeah, this High Priestess energy, this is definitely an energy of like a spiritual connection. It's that divine feminine, divine masculine connection. And remember I said before I went to sleep, no, before I was put to sleep, I was working on the Leo's thumbnail reading. And then when I was clarifying this earlier, I used a different deck to clarify before I got ready to present this reading to you guys. Leo energy kept showing up really strong. But as you can see here, it's a lot of emotion, a lot of swords and earth energy. Okay. So the swords are mental. There's a little bit of emotional energy here. That earth energy is here as well. Anyway, so here we go. Someone is being guided to listen to their intuition, but also be patient with the situation. I feel like, yeah, Spirit is wanting someone to kind of reconsider what it is that they want truly before they move on. With this Page of Swords and the Air of Swords energy, not the Air of Swords, the Four of Swords, I feel like this person, and it's kind of matching the masculine's energy, this person is being guided as well to deal with some type of information. So I don't know if you've already received this message or this is just someone contemplating sending a message to you, or vice versa. But I feel like with the Four of Swords, whatever this break is, you guys are moving, that you guys have been on, because I feel like y'all haven't been in contact. But whatever this break is, you're moving through that. Because here we have I'm sorry. Here we have the Death card. So there's been some type of transformation regarding this separation or this time apart, okay? As well as here, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a celebratory energy. Of course, it's something that's emotional, and it's positive in this way. So, so yeah, I feel like someone is feeling or being guided to kind of rethink something. Rethink this thing that ended in a tower, that you walked away from, that this person, I say this thing, this connection, this person that you're separated from. Y'all, I really feel like what we are witnessing is a reunion in progress. But it's so crazy to see how it's playing out. If not in the 3D, this is definitely something, because of this High Priestess energy, this is definitely something that's happening in the spiritual realm, in the angelic realm. So that's pretty amazing to kind of see it playing out, how the story is unfolding. Okay, so moving on from this tower, but that's the center of this situation. Like I said, this Empress energy and the Five of Cups energy. So, of course, we know that Empress, that's that divine feminine energy. This is someone who is definitely in an energy of loving themselves, of nurturing herself, of, attracting. This is someone who is in that divine feminine energy in a strong way. However, we also have here the Five of Cups energy. And so that Five of Cups is often, as you look at that, that is such a beautiful card. Y'all can't even tell how pretty the picture is. Well, you might be able to. But you see how they're underwater. So that lets you know that there's a lot of emotion connected here. And the cups are symbolic of emotion anyway. But you have 3 spilled cups and 2 still standing, 2 still remaining. So for me, it's like something has happened in this connection or this situation that wasn't exactly the way that you hoped. So while things didn't turn out exactly the way that you hoped, there is some positive. There's a potential to revisit it, right? So I feel like yeah. Listen, I got goosebumps too. I feel like, yeah. Look at all that earth and emotion. So I feel like what's happening here is a situation being rebalanced, being balanced out. Okay. The first card out is this card of release, which signifies the end of a situation, right? And I feel like I said previously, this situation here is the separation. All right. The 13 is the Death card, Scorpio energy. But it is spiritual transformation. It is complete change or shift. And what is the shift? We have this Two of Wands energy. Okay. It's a new partnership. All right. Twos are all about partnership usually anyway. But Two of Wands is a new partnership with that Ace of Swords. There's like new clarity. Someone's kind of seeing the truth of a situation. And, it can be kind of emotionally challenging or mentally challenging, but it is a new start all the same. And that Ace energy, no matter what deck you use, aces are always going to be that energy of divine gift or divine influence, right? So I feel like someone is shifting what it is that they may have previously believed about a pairing or a partnership here. With this Queen of Cups energy, you got the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. The Four of Cups is someone like needing to be open to the possibilities of a situation. And I feel like the possibilities here with that Queen of Cups following right after it is an energy of forgiveness, being open to forgiving the situation, being open to this relationship developing in a different way. Okay. You have the Page of Wands and the Lover's card here. So the Page of Wands, pages are often messages. Pages are, someone who could be someone who's in an immature energy, or someone who is sending you some type of message about a new endeavor. So I feel like someone here is either wanting to express a desire to give something another chance, or Spirit is guiding you to be open to revisiting this connection or situation. Yeah. I feel like this may be something that could have or is catching you off guard here, which may explain the feelings of confusion kind of that I felt when I woke up. But that Ace of Wands energy tells me that this is something that is, because I feel like you're kind of going back and forth. Because like I said, I feel like this person had written this situation off, but now something is changing. It's divinely inspired change where they're like, maybe we will be able to work something out, right? I feel like you have blocked this person. Like you don't talk to this person anymore. You guys may also be at a physical distance here. Okay, with that Eight of Wands showing up. Yeah, someone may have been kind of either immature or just not open to this new stability here. But I feel like where you have been, look at this. This is exactly these cards. Where you have been in this energy where it's like, this ended and it was disappointing, right? There's a need for you here to see the potential to revisit. Spirit is telling you, skirt, let's look at this in a different way, all right? And what is the different way? It leads to a new start. The Page of Fire, Page of Wands is a passionate connection. It's a new connection, but it's an energy also of someone kind of having, going through a learning phase. Because like I said, this can often be someone who's kind of in an immature energy. Someone who promises a lot or says a lot, but does less, right? They're not able to deliver on whatever it is they're promising. But here with the Lover's card, of course, it's definitely a relationship that is emotionally intimate. So I feel like with that Lover's card, it just signifies I love this card. Look at this. So you see the couple, the pair down there, the angels standing over it, almost blessing the union, blessing the couple. So this is, like I said, definitely about a divine partnership here. And I feel like this person, whoever it is that I'm speaking to, is being guided to carefully weigh the decisions when it comes to this connection. Like this is not something that is to be lightly dismissed, all right? Here, what's currently happening is this Three of Coins energy. I laugh because on this card it says be a team player, right? The Three of Coins is usually an energy of collaboration, right? It is someone wrapping their minds around, okay, yeah, I am open to this new connection. I'm open to entertaining this partnership, this relationship here, okay? And I feel like that may be where this divine feminine is at this time. Like, maybe we will get back together, or we can get together, or we can move past whatever this tower was, okay? This is someone who is seeing the potential for reconnection, for growth, for expansion in this relationship, and they're able to look at it as a good thing. You do have this Three of Swords, though, so I feel like there is like some residual betrayal or emotions that are connected to this situation. Whoever this is that's experiencing this with that Temperance card and the Page of Swords, I feel like you guys may either know that this is happening and that there is some spiritual meaning behind this connection. You may feel confused as to why Either this person's been on your mind, or why something that you felt like you had moved past or were done with is kind of resurfacing, right? And so you're kind of going back and forth. You're definitely judging this situation and how it's going to unfold, or if it's going to unfold, or if it should, right? Where I feel like where things had been so yeah, I feel like you may have been in a space where it was like, if this ever comes back around, I'm gonna give this person a piece of my mind. I feel like that's being changed. Like you're being kind of softened, divine feminine, to meet this person should they approach you in a more loving and nurturing and compassionate energy here, okay? I feel like this is not something to jump hastily into, though. Yeah, I do feel like there's a reconciliation coming. Whoa. Yeah, this is a protected union, okay? I feel like you are definitely being guided to release the anxiety here. And this is not something that has to be done like tomorrow, okay? But Spirit definitely wants you to be open to what feels like a risk and exploring this option, this relationship. Yeah. Look what I'm saying. Okay, so you have the Empress and this energy of the King of Cups. I feel like there's a need for you here. The Ace of Wands and the Lover's card here. And this is desire to work on it. But there's also this fear, this Devil card energy. Let me clarify it. Look right here. I didn't really pull these out either. That Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. That's energy of reconciliation of a partnership here. But I feel like you are still in this space of doubt. Doesn't even have to be fear, right? So I feel like you're kind of going back and forth here. Not that you would be cold or are being cold to this person, but this person may be presenting themselves or telling you something or pouring their hearts out with that Knight of Cups energy. And yeah, it's almost goosies. This person is trying to show up as a king, where in the past they may have been, like I said, immature or inconsistent, right? They I feel like are working on their level of confidence to express to you this truth. So while there's an energy of you wanting to believe this is like a wish fulfillment. This is something that you would hope for in this partnership from this person in particular here. See how I keep breathing? I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around this connection. I don't know why I'm breathing like that. I'm taking some deep ass breaths. Anyway, since I started y'all's reading, I feel like this is you guys with that Six of Swords energy moving to the next phase, a more healing phase in this connection, in this partnership. I feel like this person had to kind of muster up a lot of courage, a lot of confidence in order to show up like the king that they want you to view them as. So that's part of the reason I also believe that it is important for you to tap into this Queen of Cups energy, like understand the effort that it took for this person to express their truth to you and to be vulnerable in this way. That Knight of Swords energy could also be an energy of an apology, right? So I feel like Spirit is asking you guys to be open to this apologetic energy here. With the Ten of Swords showing up at the bottom of your reading, that Ten of Swords energy is the end of a difficult situation. I feel like I was guided to use this deck for a particular reason. Okay, I don't know what it is just yet, but yeah, I feel like I was guided to use this deck because I haven't used this deck in a public reading, you know, I don't really use it like that. I use it for general readings, and I don't really do those for the channel anymore. So I don't know. But this Ten of Swords energy is what's currently, I feel, taking place right now. And the Ten of Swords is, while there's an energy of an ending or something that has come to an end, I feel like what it signifies here for you guys is the end of this separation, the end of this challenge. Because I feel like you being, you being apart from this person has been challenging. Okay. Yeah. I feel like whatever occurred with the Tower in this relationship, in this connection or situation here, the energy of you having to detach from this person that you shared such deep emotion with was the difficult situation. Okay. This separate. Ooh, child. I'm about to cry right now. I don't know whose energy that is. But I feel like, my goodness, between this king and this queen, okay, there was this Tower occurrence. There was this energy of conflict. Okay. And it may have been divinely orchestrated. Some things may have had to take place in each of you guys' life for you to recognize either the type of connection that this was, or to go through whatever the changes that you were going through were. Oh my goodness. I just felt like I wanted to cry all of a sudden. Okay, I feel like one of you had to detach from a third party because we got the Empress and that King of Swords energy here. So that had, yes, wow. In order, this could be a twin flame dynamic, guys. In order for this situation to come back together, which is, like I said, being orchestrated by source, by the divine. You see that angel again, the temperance card here, and coming back into this 1111 Four of Wands energy here. Someone had to learn some lessons. Someone had to be open to resilience, to bouncing back. Okay. Someone had to be shown something that they may not have been able to see. Someone had to make a decision or to make some choices, to take action. Yes, to walk away from that energy of uncertainty, to close the door on that, to be honest with themselves about what it is that they're feeling in a partnership or situation here. Y'all, I feel like I want to cry so bad. Okay. To be open to giving their energy to this divine partnership. This is divine realignment, and it feels really beautiful. It feels really beautiful. And I feel like, I don't know which of these parties in the divine connection needed this message today, but someone is relieved to hear it. The lesson or the outcome here, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, as well as the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this is definitely, Spirit wants you to know, a time of positive change. There is going to be sudden movement forward here in a situation that has felt like it was stagnant. Okay. So with whatever opportunities are coming your way to reestablish or restore this connection, while you may feel like you're in this space of judgment and trying to determine what is best for you. Yeah, this is a perfect place to end this too. Spirit is wanting you to expect the best, right? To expect the best. To expect things to come together in an energy of renewal. That card is a 10 I'm actually seeing right now. This is definitely all about the changes in this situation and the creative energy connected to it. Man, and all up and down this thing, sevens, sevens, and 11s, and 11s, and 2s, and 3s. Are you kidding me? Wish fulfillment, 9s. Stability here. 8, definitely positive in taking action. Energies of completion, of new beginnings. Like, these numbers, guys, are crazy. These numbers are crazy. I feel like there's a wish fulfillment on the horizon for this pair. Okay. There's a divine partnership coming together. I hope this message was helpful. Let me go wipe my eyes. My goodness. That got intense for just a second. Bye-bye.